why I'm here today is because I've been working for Lightspeed for 3 years, and I've had a chance to chat to a lot of hotels, from boutique hotels to standalones, a little bit like Zoku, that become flagships for Lightspeed and Mews together. And so just to start, there we go. Who are we? So Lightspeed has been around for 13 years. So we're already a well-established startup. We have about 9 offices around the world, one in London here, a big one in Amsterdam. Our head office is in Montreal. And then we still have an office in Belgium as well. So we have over 50,000 customers, but this is going to be across our multiple products. So we have a retail product and a restaurant product. And we work with all kinds of industries. We have a lot of annual transactions and over almost 600 employees today. So we've been in London for 2-3 years now, and we're working with all kinds of industries. And we have a good relationship with hotels, simply because, like Mews today, we integrate with property management softwares. So after introducing Lightspeed very quickly, the PMS integration that we have with Mews is probably the best one that we offer, simply because it's been built by a partner of ours, and the mapping goes from floors to shifts to products. So how it happens is at the moment you have Lightspeed point of sale in your restaurant and you decide to obviously put a payment on room. This is something that we'll do natively, so we have a room payment available directly on the iPad. So what you can do is that you can obviously, as an F&B within the hotel, you can very easily just take the iPads, take orders for your customers. We also have options of kiosks, so people can actually order themselves, like we do at our common customer Zoku in Amsterdam. So once you've established this payment on room, you can as well just transfer absolutely all your revenues from the point of sale to the hotel. This is a bit technical, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hand or keep it at the end. It's really up to you. Also, all revenue, the synchronization is live. So the moment you have a new receipt in Lightspeed point of sale, it'll be automatically transferred once it's paid into the Mews PMS. So the way we map is the best, obviously, for your accounting integration afterwards that you have with Mews. So in that way, we make things a little bit easier for you. So revenue centers as well, just to make sure that you can map them and split them. So Lightspeed easily handles different revenue centers within your hotel. So this is something that we'll look at right after, where we establish that you can handle room payments, you can have multiple floors for your different revenue centers within your business. There we go. So Lightspeed obviously has a partnership with Mews, but we also integrate with a lot of systems out there for employee management as well. So what we try to do is we try to help you build an ecosystems with apps that are actually going to help you streamline your business. So we have quite some experience chatting with, for example, hotels that are still using one system for everything, and sometimes this, jack of all trades, master of none. It's always good to try and have an option and choose what you want to actually work with. So we have a lot of different options, from obviously accounting, employee management, inventory management as well. So we have partners that we work with that will be able to handle all of your purchase orders to your suppliers and, for example, tracking stock and so on. And as well for hotels, sometimes it could be interesting, we have an integration with Deliveroo. So all of these are all available on our website. And again, if you have any questions, you can always ask me. So a little bit of an overview on the apps that we offer, with our system. So we're iPad-based. Means that you can either have fixed tills, but you can also easily bring your iPads to the tables for your customers. So what we do is we work mainly with floor plans that are entirely customizable, and you can have multiple floors for the room service, for restaurants, for spas, for terraces. And we work through your network. So that way you have access to your point of sale no matter where you are in your business. So the revenue centers, we can also establish all the different shifts that you're going to have, so we can create as many as you need, from breakfast to lunch to afternoon tea to evening dinner and night at the bar. So moving from there, we also provide 24/7 support as well as training for all our new users or new customers. And from there, we have a second platform where you put everything in place, which is going to be obviously still on the cloud, so you have access to your data from anywhere. So this is something that's brought us forward. Also in this partnership is the idea that the cloud is now the future, and the fact that all the data needs to be accessible and we can't have it stuck anymore. And that way, with creating connections with other softwares, with APIs, for example, we make it a little bit easier for you to avoid spending too much manual time in exporting, changing Excel spreadsheets, losing data, and ultimately just having more time to do other things that actually matter a lot more for your business. So ultimately, this was a small presentation. We have a few people already using Lightspeed and Mews, so in case you have any questions or you'd like to know who's using us, don't hesitate to ask. We're also downstairs in the bar area, so in case you have anything you'd like to ask, come and find us, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you very much. Woo!